What's up, YouTube? Let's do the New York Times hard Sudoku puzzle for September 23rd, 2025. Before we start, be sure to subscribe for more Sudoku videos like this. Also, be sure to check out the latest in my Sudoku Shuffle series. It's a puzzle called Salty Cages by Oatmeal, and it's a 6x6 variant that I think you'll enjoy. So I'll have a link to that in the comments. And if you'd like to try this puzzle yourself, there will be a link in the description. So with that said, let's fill the grid. Where do we want to start here? Let's just look across and see what we find here. We got 5 and 5 looking up here, so let's just mark that. I feel like there could be a trick in here. I don't know. There's not much going on up here that I see right off the top of my head. Actually, I do see the 9, 4, and 8. We do have the New York Times trick. This 9, this 4, and this 8. If you look at this column, obviously those digits cannot go in these cells. And the column only has 3 available cells for 9, 4, and 8 because we have 3, 5, and 2 already in these cells. So this is a 9, 4, 8 triple. All right, so obviously, let's see. This one here can't be 9 or 8 because we have a 9 and an 8 in the box. So this is a 4. So now this is an 8, 9 pair. The 9 sees this cell. This is 8, this is 9. Before I get back up here, this is going to be a triple, and then this is going to be a triple. But let me just make sure. Let's just look and see how these digits that we placed affect anything. So we have a 4 and a 4 looking over here. So we got the 9s marked here. The placing the 9 and the 8, there's really nothing. Well, it does do one other thing. This 3 looks up, this 3 looks across. That's a 3 right there. All right, so this is 3 and 3. Let's do the triple now. This triple, and this is going to be a pair. So we still need a 1, 6, 7 for the column. This one here can only be 6, 7 because of this 1. And this is going to be a pair. So we need a 2 and a 5. So now the 2 and the 2 point over here, and we're going to have 2 in one of these 2 cells. The 5 and the 2, 5 pair points here, so that's not going to be a 5. 5 is going to be limited to these 2 cells. All right, so that's a good start. We do have one looking across and 1 looking down. So 1's in one of these 2 cells here. 8 and 8 down here is going to put 8 in one of these 3 cells. Oops. All right. So we got 5 and 5 looking over here. 5's in one of those 2 cells. What else could we do? Oh, this can't be a 6. Should have seen that. So 6 is in one of these 2 cells. Okay. All right, this 7 actually looks down. We do have a 3, 7 pair right here. I could have probably seen that a little bit earlier, but the 7 looks down here. So after we place this 4, that forces 7 into one of these 2 cells. That is also where 3 is forced. So we have a hidden 3, 7 pair. So 7 and 7. We already know 7's going to be in here. So we can look at these 2 cells, and this is a pair. We still need a 1 and a 6. Right there. And then this column is down to 2, 4, and 5. And 2 and 5 see this cell. So this is a 4. This is 2, 5 right here. Now there's going to be a 6 in here. We know that. we might as well just fill out this column because we have the 3, 7 pair here. We need a 1, 2, 5, 6. This is just 1, 6. This is 2, 5, 6. And this is 1, 2, 5, or 6. Okay, so maybe we'll take a quick look at this row here. We need a 1, 6, 8, 9. So actually 1 is placed. No, it is not. 1, 6, 8, 9. Now 1 could go here or here. It's not placed yet. But this is only 8, 9 because 1 and 6. We have a 1 in the box and a 6 in the column. This is 6, 8, 9. Actually, it's not a 6. So we have an 8, 9 pair. So 1 sees both. This row needs 1, 6, 8, 9, right? So neither of these cells can be a 1 and neither of them can be a 6 because there's 6s pointing from outside the box. So this is an 8, 9 and this is going to be a 1, 6 pair right here. So now 7 is placed right here. You can see that. Up here we're going to have 7 in one of these 3 cells. Let's look at the remaining 4 cells here. We can pencil mark 2 in one of these 2 cells. That's going to eliminate 2 from this cell. So 2 is going to be in one of these 2 cells here. 6 is going to be in one of these 2 cells. So we have a 2, 6 pair. It removes 6 from here. And it puts 6 in one of these 2 cells. So it gives us another pair here. And that's going to be a 3, 4, it looks like. 3, 4. All right, so that leaves only 3 cells for the rest of the column. Looks like it's going to be a 1, 8, 9. So this is only 1, 8. Can't be a 9. This is just 8, 9. We already determined that. And this is 1, 8, or 9. Okay, so what else can we do? Maybe look at this row, which is down to 4. We need a 1, 2, 3, 7. So this is just 2, 3. It sees a 1 and 7. This cell here, actually over here, sees a 1, 7 also. So this is just 2, 3. 1, so the only place for 1. So the other way to look at this is there's only one place for 1 in this row. Might be easier to see it this way. I mean, we've established the 2, 3 pair, so that's going to eliminate the 3 from here. But also look, for this row, 1 can't go here. It can't go here. Okay, it can't go here, so it can only go here. But the 2, 3 makes this a 7, and this is 3. So the 1 now points here and makes that a 6, and this is 1. This is now a 5. This looks like a 2, 6 pair now, and this is a 2, and this is 6. The 2 here points up and makes that 5, and this 2. Let's see, 1 and 1. So we have 1 looking in, 1 looking down. 1 is placed now. All right, we got 2, 3. What else can we do? This is a part of a 3, 4 pair. So, right, we have this 2, 6 right here, and this is going to be a 3, 4. For this row, we need 3, 4, 5, 8. 3, 4, 5, 8. Okay, so that's all filled out. So we could just go, we have a 5, 7 pair down here. If you look at these 2 7s, they point to this box. So we have a 5, 7 pair there. So that's going to eliminate or reduce, I should say, the candidates for these cells. So we still need a 2, 3, 6, 9 for the rest of this box, and 3, 6, and 9 see this cell. So this is 2. That means this is 3. That means this is 6, 9. That points here and makes this a 6, and this is a 1, and the 3 makes this a 2. That makes this 2 and 6. This is a 4, 3 pair. This is a 1, 8, 9 pair. Okay, we're all filled out there. This 3 here makes this a 4. That's not 3, so we have a 5, 8 pair now, and this is where 3. So yeah, we have this 3 right here and this 3 pointing in. So this is a 3. That means this is 3, this is 4. We have 2, 5, 8 for this column. This 2 actually places a 2 here. So we don't have a 2, 5, 8. We need a 5, 7, 8. So 7 is in one of these two cells. That's 5, 7. This is 5, 7, 8. All right, did I miss anything? I just want to see if I missed anything obvious before I continue down this road. Probably did, but probably did. So let's see. Maybe I'll look at this column. This column needs 5, 6. Wait, this 7 here points down here and resolves this 7, 5 pair. That resolves this 5, 8 pair. That means, where am I here? That means this is a 7, and this is 8. Okay, that means this is 6. So we have a 1, 7 pair. That's not 7. The 8 points here and makes this a 1. Okay, we have an 8, 9 pair right there. The 1s pointing down make this a 1. All right, the 1 here points back to this cell and makes that 7 and this 1. Now this is a 7. We're getting there. We need a 4, 8, 9 for this top row. So 8 sees both these cells, so this is an 8 right here. That resolves the 8, 9 pair. That resolves this 8, 9 pair. So we'll come back up here. What do we need? What did we say? 4 and 9. 4 and 9. So 4 goes here, 9 goes here. That means this is 9, this is 6. So we need a 5 and a 6. That's 6, that's 5. That's 5. We'll finish this row with a 4. Come down here. That means this is 3, this is 4, and then we're left with 3 9s. So that's 9, that's 3. All right. All right, good puzzle today. We did have the New York Times trick, which I didn't see right away. I saw it pretty early on, but I didn't see it immediately. But the 9, 4, 8 right here forced into these cells here, and the puzzle just flowed pretty nicely from there. We had a lot of hidden pairs. You know, it was just a smooth puzzle today. So let me know how you did in the comments, and I'll see you next time.